Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Cassette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and a good Tuesday evening to you, and welcome to Packer Country here at West Fargo High School in beautiful West Fargo, North Dakota, as tonight is North Dakota Class A EDC Volleyball coming your way. A matchup of two EDC teams. We have the Packers of West Fargo trying to enact some revenge, taking on the Eagles of Fargo Davies. Fargo Davies 2-0 against the Packers here tonight, but all matches have been very close as West Fargo's been able to take a couple of sets, one set in each matchup against them here so far this season. As the calendar now is at the end part of October, only a couple weeks left. Every region point is critical, including the one that's up for grabs here tonight between the Packers and the Eagles. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Brady Siebel's Radar with you here tonight from West Fargo High School. This is our yourliveevent.com pre-match show. Coming up, we'll talk with the head coaches. We'll take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard, take a look at our standings, and more. All of that is coming up on yourliveevent.com. But when we return, we will hear from the head coach of Fargo Davies, Stephanie Oliver, and her pre-match coach's comments are next. This is North Dakota High School Volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Let's meet the two teams. We'll start with our visitors here tonight in the Eagles of Fargo Davies, coming into tonight at 23-2 overall on the season, 11-2 in EDC. That puts them in third. We'll take a look at our region standings a little bit later on here in our pre-match show. Over the last 9 days for Davies a couple weekends ago, October 11th and 12th. They ended up taking 5th place at the Shields Fargo Invite. Actually, defeated these West Fargo Packers in that 5th place match 2-1. Also, last Tuesday, they picked up a 3-0 sweep against Valley City. Still plenty of games, 7 more games for the Eagles here coming up to end this regular season. They're back on the court, back at home on Thursday against Fargo South. They also have upcoming games against North, Wahpeton, at Horace, against Devils Lake, and they end the season going to Fargo Shanley. It's time for our pre-match coaches' comments, brought to you by the DJ Coulter Agency, your auto, home, life, business, and farm insurance agency that wants a shot at your business. Go to djcoulter.com. Let's talk with the head coach for Davies. That is Stephanie Oliver. Stephanie, here as we kind of hit the later part of October, I know a lot of great volleyball that you've had and a lot of great volleyball upcoming here for the Eagles girls.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have about 7-ish games left in the regular season, and then we'll kind of see what happens in regionals, and hopefully state's going to be calling our name here pretty shortly. But I think so far we've had a really good season. We've done some really good things, and I think we're just trying to hit our peak at the end here.
Yeah, talk about how important that is, right? Obviously, you mentioned a lot of great things, but you mentioned 7 more matches here. All of them are really important, and then the big one is in November when it comes tournament time.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the biggest one. I mean, obviously we want to have a good spot going into the regional. Hopefully we're in the top 3, top 4 of EDC, but honestly, like, these matches coming up are going to be huge for us. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And it starts tonight here against a really good West Fargo team.
Yeah, we can't overlook West Fargo. They're going to be good. They have a really good middle, and they have some good, strong serving team as well. So we just got to make sure we're on our A game on serve receive. So.
Yeah, talk about the EDC, right? Each and every single night, it's a conference that you really got to be your A game, because really anyone can pick you off any night.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think volleyball is just a sport that can go up and down, and it's kind of like a roller coaster, but hopefully we're kind of in that solid frame where now we're just hitting that peak, so we can just kind of keep going up from here.
Give us maybe a key for the Eagles here tonight.
I think the key for us is just consistency, right? Consistency of serve receive, consistency of hitting the ball. I think that's going to be a big win for us.
Davies coach Stephanie Oliver joining us here, your liveevent.com pregame show. Thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Stephanie Oliver joined us here tonight on, again, our DJ Coulter Agency pre-match coaches comments. Take a break. When we return, we'll talk with Coach Kelsey Titus for West Fargo. That's next. High school volleyball on your liveevent.com.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Let's talk about the home team here tonight in the Packers of West Fargo High. Coming into tonight at 15-10 overall, 8-7 in the EDC so far this season. That puts them in a tie for 6th. Again, they got 6th place a couple weekends ago at the Shields Fargo Invite, losing to these Davies Eagles in 3 in that 5th place match. Last Tuesday, they traveled down to Wahpeton, picking up 2 points in a 3-0 victory against the Huskies. Taking a look at their upcoming schedule, their final home game is coming up on Thursday, as they will take on Fargo South, and then as well as against Fargo North in their upcoming games. Excuse me, wrong thing. On Thursday, they play Fargo North. That is their final home game of the season. Then they conclude the season with 4 straight road games against Red River, Fargo South, Grand Forks Central, and West Fargo Cheyenne. Their head coach is Kelsey Titus. Her pre-match coach's comments from the DJ Coulter Agency.
And Coach, another day, another big matchup here in the EDC against now Fargo Davies.
Yeah, we're really excited for our night tonight. Always a good night to compete in the EDC and always have to be at your best. So just excited for another chance to compete.
Yeah, just kind of talk about that, right? It is a gauntlet each and every single night that you're right here. A lot of quality teams in the EDC.
Oh yeah, the EDC is tough, which is great. That's what you want because it's every night. You can't take anything lightly. You have to work hard at it no matter what. So
yeah, we talk about that. Just kind of how has the season been going along so far? I know we talked to you maybe a few weeks ago, kind of what has been there since last talked to you against Fargo. Kind of what have you seen from the girls in the last couple weeks since then?
We've made some changes, tried some different things, and just excited for how they've competed. That way we had the Metro tournament and did pretty well there, so that helped, I think, going into kind of this next stretch or last stretch of this season is just kind of building some confidence as a group and our trust in each other, all those things.
Yeah, you talk about that build of confidence, that good thing. How much great is that to kind of maybe build some momentum here to get ready for the last couple weeks before then the big one here in November with the tournament?
Yeah, I mean, right now is the time that we want to be playing our best, moving into the end of the season here and into the tournament, and so just need those things to be happening in order to kind of push forward that way.
Talking about your opponents here, like you mentioned, a great one here in Fargo Davies.
Yeah, they're good. They're tough. They've got a lot of depth too, and so they've got a lot of kids that can do a lot of things, and so they're just really tough, and we're just excited to get another chance to play against them.
Yeah, give us maybe a key for the Packers here today.
I think defense is our key here. We have kind of practiced a lot lately on our defense, and so just making sure that we're not letting balls hit the floor whatsoever and quality touches on things to run our offense. So,
Kelsey, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Kelsey Titus, head coach for West Fargo. Stick around. We'll take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all, efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, our pre-match show. Let's take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard here tonight in Class A volleyball all throughout the great state of North Dakota. We'll start in the EDC. Grand Forks Central is on the road. They are taking on Wahpeton. Fargo North travels to Grand Forks to take on Red River. In the metro area, West Fargo Cheyenne is at Fargo South, and Horace travels to Shanley, as well as Valley City is at Devils Lake. Taking a look out west, Bismarck is at Jamestown. Bismarck Legacy travels to Mandan. And in the capital city, Bismarck St. Mary's travels to Bismarck Century. Also in WDA action, Dickinson is at Minot North. Turtle Mountain Community High School is at Minot. And Watford City is traveling to Williston. Let's take a look at our standings here in the EDC. Again, with the region points method, their record is region points won to region points lost. So just because, let's say, a team has 10 wins does not necessarily mean that they have played or has 10 points doesn't mean that they've won 10 games. They might have played a couple of double pointers. Again, how the point system works, if you play a team once during the regular season, that matchup is worth 2 points. If you play each other twice, then each matchup is worth 1 point. So Shanley is tops in the EDC. They are undefeated in EDC play at 15-0. Number 2 is Cheyenne at 12-2. Then Davies just behind them at 11-2. And then West Fargo Horace is in 4th at 10-4. Again, that matters here. The top 4 in the EDC get a bye in the first round. They do not have to play the play-in game, so you want to get one of those top 4 seeds here in EDC standings. 5th place is Grand Forks Red River at 9-5. Then it's these West Fargo Packers in 6th at 8-7. Then you've got North in 7th at 7-8. South is in 8th at 6-9. Then it's Grand Forks Central in 9th at 5-10. Rounding out the top 10 is Valley City. They are 5-11. And Wahpeton and Devils Lake at the bottom. They are both winless, 0-15 in EDC play. Taking a look over out west, Bismarck Century, the top team in the WDA at 18-0. Then it's Bismarck High in second at 14-2, followed by Minot in third at 11-4. Bismarck Legacy is 4th at 12-5. Then Dickinson rounds out the top 5 at 11-5. 6th is Jamestown at 9-6. Then Minot North in 7th at 6-10. Followed by 8th place Bismarck St. Mary's at 6-11. Williston is 9th in the WDA at 5-11. Then it's Mandan at 4-12, rounding out the top 10. Watford City is 2-14. They are 11th. And Turtle Mountain is at the bottom. They are 12th at 0-18 for the Braves. That's a look at your region standings here in Class A. When we come back, we'll take a look at the brand new polls. Polls just got released again today, here earlier this evening. We'll take a look at those in both Class A and Class B. That's coming up next on our pre-match show on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American Family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. As we mentioned, these two teams have played 2 times already this season. We'll go all the way back to the opening couple weeks of the season on September 12th. It was at Davies High School as Fargo Davies picked up a 3-1 victory, winning that one 25-15, 25-15, 22-25, and taking set number 4, 25-23. Then they played again exactly a month to the day, a week and a half ago on October 12th. Again in the 5th place match of the Shields Fargo Invite. It was Davies taking that one as well. 2-1, 25-21, 24-26, and 15-11. Should be a good matchup here. Again, both all games, most sets have been very close between these two teams. Hoping for a similar one here tonight. As we mentioned, the latest bit of polls in the state of North Dakota was just released here earlier this evening. Again, every 2 weeks, a bi-weekly poll. So our 4th poll here just released tonight. West Fargo Cheyenne is the top team in Class A at 23-2. Then it's Shanley at 21-3, ranked number 2nd. Bismarck Century is ranked number 3rd. Then it's West Fargo Horace, ranked number 4th, and then a 2-way tie for 5th between Bismarck and these Eagles of Fargo Davies. They round out the top 5 here in Class A. Over on the Class B side of things, Lynn HMB is the top team in Class B. Grafton is ranked number 2, then it's Central McLean 3rd. Langdon area, Edmore Munich 4th, and South Prairie Max rounds out the top 5. 6 through 10 goes Dickinson Trinity, Central Cass, Our Redeemers, Kenmare Bowbells, and Medina Pengree Buchanan. In the receiving votes category, it is Oak Grove, Hillsborough Central Valley, Northern Cass, Mayport CG, and Flasher all receiving votes. That's a look at your latest polls throughout the great state of North Dakota in Class A and Class B. We'll take another break. When we come back, it's our starting lineups as we get closer to first serve. This is North Dakota Class A EDC Volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
For top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting, whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial. Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail, on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Treitel at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, our pre-match show just about wrapping up here tonight as West Fargo taking host to Fargo Davies. It's time now for our starting lineups. First, your starting lineups for the visitors here tonight in the Eagles of Fargo Davies. They'll start with a senior middle hitter, number 1, Summer Thomas. A senior, the libero, number 5, Carly Dormanen. A senior right side hitter, number 10, Lauren Barth. A senior middle hitter, number 11, Tally Thole. A junior outside hitter, number 15, Fallon Passanante. A junior, the setter, number 20, Quinn Scari. And a junior right side hitter, number 24, Ava Langane. That is your starting lineups for the Eagles of Fargo Davies. Their head coach is Stephanie Oliver. They are wearing the light pink jerseys here tonight with white numbers. Your starting lineups for the Packers of West Fargo. A junior, the libero, number 2, Raina Viakuski. A senior setter, number 3, Liv Auden. A senior outside hitter, number 5, Ava Holverson. A freshman right side hitter, number 6, Finley Grefsrud. A junior middle hitter, number 8, Andrea Wetterland. A junior middle hitter, number 9, Ellie McIntosh. And a freshman outside hitter, number 10, Maya Glant. Those are your starting lineups for the Packers of West Fargo. Kelsey Titus is their head coach. Again, West Fargo, the dark pink jerseys tonight with white numbers. Again, this is Dig for a Cure night here tonight, raising money for breast cancer awareness and other breast cancer associated charities here tonight for Dig for the Cure night for both teams here tonight from West Fargo. Again, so glad for joining us here tonight from West Fargo here on yourliveevent.com. Thank you to all the sponsors that you will see and hear throughout this broadcast. Of course, whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage could not be possible. Again, yourliveevent.com. Take a look at our website as Minnesota playoffs have started here, starting tonight. North Dakota playoffs this weekend, getting closer to region volleyball as well. All of that coming up. We'll have all that coverage for you on yourliveevent.com. So make sure you visit our website. And on YouTube, make sure you hit subscribe. You can be notified every time we go live with another local area high school broadcast. Rotations all set up. It will be West Fargo High to start with the serve as 16, Harper Auden will serve for the Packers. First serve is sent across as a misplay there by the libero, but able to recover, and then a free ball sent across by Davies back to the Packers. The set, the swing, Ellie McIntosh for West Fargo opens up the scoring at 1-0. Auden with the serve across once again. Received and free ball sent across by Thole for Davies. Back to the Packers. Set. Grafsrud with the tip, but that one is dug up by Dorman in the set. The swing across to Lengane, and it results in the point. So Davies will even it up at 1 apiece. Caitlin Krenz will check in. She will go back to the service line for Davies. Serve sent across, a little bit of a misplay there. Trying to save it was Auden. It ends up hitting the back line. Excuse me, that was 10. Maya Glant trying to save it. It hits the back wall, and it results in another Davies point. They'll take the lead early on, 2-1. Krenz back to serve once again with a first point served. Sends it across over to Holverson. The set back to Holverson. She'll swing. She'll get the point. Ava Holverson. Point to West Fargo, evens it up at 2 apiece. As Olivia Peterson checking in, she will serve for the Packers as a free ball sent across by Thole back to West Fargo. The set blocked at the net. It stays with the Packers. Auden and swung across for the point. So West Fargo evens it up, takes the lead once again at 3-2. Peterson back to serve it across again. Dug up the set by Langane, and it's over, but too strong out of bounds. And that'll make it 4-2 West Fargo early on in set number 1. Peterson back to serve across once again. Dorman in. The set, the swing, blocked at the net, stays with Davies, and then free ball sent across back to the Packers. Set over, Glant, swing, and we'll get a whistle, a violation, and a point back to West Fargo High. It's 5-2. Peterson back to serve it across again, floater serve. Dorman with the set, dig, and tipped across for the point. As that is Passanante for Davies. Gets the kill. Gets the side out. 3-5 they trail. Davies to serve, and it's hit into the net. It's a service error, as that was Thole with the service error. First service error. As West Fargo doubling up Davies 6-3. As Ellie McIntosh to the service line. Dorman in with the dig. Set and swung across by Barth for the kill. Lauren Barth. Gives Davies the point. 4-6 they trail. As Davies will serve, trailing by 2 early on set number 1. Serve sent across, dug up, that's Glant. The set and the swing across by Grefsrud, too strong, out of bounds, and the point back to Davies. As Greta Botham at the service line, got one service point, trying to get more. West Fargo with it, and we'll get a whistle and a violation there as Auden, trying to save it, stepped across the line, and that evens it up, 6 apiece. 6-6 set 1. Serve again by Davies. It's a good one into the net. Trying to save it is Auden, and then just free ball sent across back to the Eagles. Set, swing, dug up there. Peterson back to West Fargo. Glant, but dug up. Dorman in the set. Over to Passanante, dug up by the Packers, and then a free ball across by Glant. Back to the Eagles, set, but this time the swing, Warren Barth for the point. as 7-6. Eagles with their first lead since it was 2-1. Botham with the serve across again as West Fargo trying to even up, but Glant sends it out of bounds along the far sideline right in front of the Davies bench. It's now 8-6. Serve across again. West Fargo with it, and from the back row, Glant will send it across. Floater, diving dig there, able to save it was Botham, and then a free ball sent across back to West Fargo. Set, Wetterlin, but dug up by Davies and swung across. That one's dug up by West Fargo, and Glant will send it over on three. Too strong along the near sideline, and it's now 9-6. 6 straight points. 5 of them from the service of Greta Botham. She'll serve it across again, dug up. Set by Auden. The swing by Glant, dug up by Davies. Set by Botham and tipped across for the point, Passanante. As that'll make it 10-6. The run keeps going, and that will force a timeout. Timeout here by West Fargo. Our timeouts from Southview Dental Care, your dental home in Moorhead. Set number 1, Davies leads 10-6 on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Greater Botham still at the service line after our Southview Dental Care timeout. It is 10-6 in favor of Fargo Davies. West Fargo needs a point. They don't get it there as Grefsrud sends it into the net. It's now 11-6. And this started with a side out to make it 6-4. Botham with the serve across again, dug up. Auden with the, nope, it got too close. And waiting for it was Lauren Barth, and she sends it down for the point. Davies with the point again. It's now 12-6. Botham to serve it across again. Floater. Peterson set by Auden. Across. Grefsrud, but that's dug up by the Eagles and swung back by Davies. West Fargo with it. Saved there by Passanante, and over on three. Misplay there by Peterson, and it results in the point. As they'll get Quinn Scari there for Davies, makes it 13-6. Botham back to serve it across again. Peterson with the dig, bumped, and then over by Grefsrud. Dug up there, Dormanen. The set, and pushed across for the point. That was Barth. 14-6. Botham with the assist. Now 9 service points in this run. Again, it was 6-3 in favor of West Fargo. Davies got a side out and has since not given possession back. West Fargo with it, sent across by Grefsrud, back to Davies. The set, the swing, that one's dug up there by Auden, and over across on three by Glant. Dig right back to West Fargo. Glant sends it across again, trying to save it was Passanante, unable to do so, and the side out goes to West Fargo. They trail 7-14. 3, Liv Auden checking in. She'll go to serve. 7-14, the Packers trail. Auden the jump serve across. Dorman in the dig, set over on 2 by Botham. Too strong, goes out of bounds, and results in another West Fargo point. See if they can answer the run. Auden back to serve again. Dug up, set by Botham, and the swing across on 3. West Fargo with it, and Glant will send it over. Free ball across. Back to Davies. Set, swing, dug up by West Fargo. And Wetterlin over on 2. Blocked at the net, stays with the Packers. Blocked once again. West Fargo still with possession. Auden with the set. Still another block. Stays with West Fargo. And from the back row, Peterson dug up there. Botham with the set. Tipped across, and the point for Passanante. Point goes back to the Davies. 15-8 they lead. 12 Ava Langane checking back in. She'll go to the front row as Passanante will serve. Dug up. Set by Auden. The swing blocked at the net. West Fargo trying to save it, and a lift was called. Lift was called. West Fargo tried to keep playing it, but lift was called by the official. It's a point to Davies. As Langane on the serve there, or the swing there. She'll serve. Her first service point as free ball sent across via Kuski. Nope. They'll get a violation on Davies. Gives West Fargo the point. 9-16. Maya Glant will serve. 9-16, the Packers trail. Set by Botham, swing through a block for the point. That was Langane. Point goes back to Davies. After Ava Langane gets her first kill, it's 17-9. As Carly Dorman in the libero will serve. As the dig got too close, sent back down. West Fargo trying to save it. Viakuski able to do so on 3. Over on 2 by Botham. And return right back by Viakuski to Davies. From the back row, the swing across. Passanante saved. But this time it's blocked as Wetterlin couldn't get it through the block of Davies. It's another point. It's 18. Excuse me, wrong side. Point to West Fargo. So it's 10-17. And over this time the point goes as Langane once again for Davies with the point. 18-10. As Quinn Scari will serve. As a miscommunication there as the set doesn't find a Packer. It's a point for Davies at 19-10. Serve sent across back to West Fargo, and from the back row, Glant. Trying to save it is Davies, and over. Langane with the point. As 22, Ava Bolton back to serve once again. 19-10. Dug up there, Morris for West Fargo. She'll get it back, but Ari Morris will hit it into the net. Point to Davies at 20-10. Serve across, but too strong, out of bounds there by Ava Bolton. Second hitting service error. Point goes to West Fargo at 11-19. 16, Harper Auden will serve. (11-20). Davies with the lead. Serve sent across. Auden with the set. Dug there and across by Langane back to West Fargo. Auden over McIntosh. Diving dig there. Dormanen, and from the back row sent across by Passanante. Back to West Fargo, and the swing this time too strong. It goes out of bounds. And the point to the Eagles as, see, scoreboard says 22-11. So go with that, 22-11. Serve across by Davies. West Fargo trying to save it and able to do so as Viakeski on 3. Back to the Eagles and the point and the swing as Summer Thomas gets her first kill tonight. Point to Davies at 23-11. Davies back to serve as that's Botham now with her 10th service point, and check that, number 2, Caitlin Krenz with her 3rd service point. As that'll make it set point at 24-11. Krenz back to serve. This one serves it long. 3rd service error. Point to West Fargo at 12-24. Well, and Olivia Peterson will serve for the Packers. Sent across, dug up, the set by Bolton. The swing blocked at the net. Stays with Davies, and nope, they'll say it did not touch a Packer hitter. Hit the top of the tape, went back. So it's a point for West Fargo on the 4 hits. So 13-24, Peterson back to serve again, her 4th service point. This time she serves it long. It's the 1st service error, and it's set point and set victory for Fargo Davies. They'll take set number 1, 25-13. Our between set reports from First Class Mortgage, 25-13 in favor of Davies. West Fargo actually started out strong, leading 6-3, but Davies got the side out to make it 4-6, then rattled off 9 straight points from the serve of Greta Botham to make it 14-6, and really from there, Davies just able to keep West Fargo at an arm's distance, eventually getting the 25-13 victory in set number 1 to take the 1-0 advantage. That is our between set report from First Class Mortgage online, firstclasscorp.com. Take a break, come back with set number 2 when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, set number 2. As Fargo Davies leads 1-0. Here on YourLiveEvent.com. So West Fargo looking to respond. Davies trying to extend that lead. Again, third time they've met. Davies 2-0, but West Fargo has taken one set in each matchup. Davies with the first serve, and it's a misplay there by Maya Glant, and it results in the Davies point even to open up set number 2. As Ava Bolton with the service point, it's also an ace, our first ace here tonight. 1-0 Davies early on in set number 2. Serve sent across again, Auden with the set and swung across. Back to Davies, the set, the swing by Langane blocked at the net, stays with Davies and pushed over, finding that back corner. And it's another point for Davies. So 2-0. Bolton back to serve it again. Viakeski with the dig. Auden and sent across by Glant. Back to Davies. Dorman in and over Thomas. Nope, hit it into the net. Hitting air and a point back to West Fargo. Their first point of the set. 1-2 they trail. Maya Glant to serve. Floater serve. Dorman in the dig. The set. Thomas over on 3. Dug up by Auden. And from the back row, Glant on 3. Back to the Eagles. Langane into the net. And West Fargo evens it up 2 apiece. Glant her first service point. She'll serve it again. Received. Bolton with the set and over. As Summer Thomas gets the kill, giving Davies the lead once again at 3-2. Davies will serve, leading by 1. As service there, that one hits the top of the tape, bounces back. Service there by Caitlin Krenz. The fourth service there. And we're back even at 3. As Ellie McIntosh will serve. Dorman in, the set by Bolton and the swing by Passanante. Gets it back, and this time just out of bounds along the near sideline. Does not get a piece of the paint. And West Fargo takes their first lead of the set at 4-3. McIntosh to serve once again. Dorman in the dig, the set by Bolton, the swing by Thomas, dug up by West Fargo, and Grefstrud over on 3. Back to the Eagles, Dorman in, and the tip across, saved by West Fargo, and a free ball sent across by Glant. Back to the Eagles, set by Bolton once again, the swing, this time dug up by West Fargo, and sent across as Ari Morris gets the point for West Fargo. 5-3. McIntosh back to serve it again. Serve. The set. Back set over to Thole. Dug up there and West Fargo with it. And free ball sent across by Reagan Luritzen. Excuse me, that was 24. Schroeder. Still live, and it results in the point for Fargo Davies. 4-5. As Tally Thole will serve. 24, Audra Schroeder checking in for first touches here tonight. As in the net, Schroeder over on 3. Back to Davies over on 2 by Bolton, but saved and then sent right back to the Eagles. Bolton, Passanante, but that one is dug up by Viakuski. Back to the Fargo. Morris, but dug up. Eagles back, or excuse me, Packers back with it. Tipped as Finley Grefstrud with the point. 6-4. 5, Ava Holverson back in, as is 3, Liv Auden. She will serve. 6-4, West Fargo with the lead. Auden with the serve across the set. Thomas over on 3. Dug up by Glant. Set and the swing through the block for the point. Ava Holverson. 7-4. Auden now with her second service point. She'll serve it again. Across. Dorman in and sent over on 3. Gets the friendly bounce as Lauren Barth, not how she drew it up, but hey, she'll take it. Gets the friendly bounce. 5-7. Greta Botham checking in, she'll serve. Florida, this one goes out of bounds. 5th service error. And the point goes back to West Fargo. 8-5. As Ari Morris will serve. Dorman in the set by Botham and the swing. And we'll see. It's down, so they'll get Quinn Scari with the kill. And the point to Davies at 6-8. Fallon Passanante will serve. Viakuski set by Auden and the swing through the block by Glant, but saved by Davies. Over by Langane and back to West Fargo. Morris swings it across, but it's dug up. Davies back with it, over on 3. Viakuski, the set by Auden and the swing by Glant. It's dug up by Davies and free ball Langane over on 3. Back to West Fargo at the net, tipped across Schroeder. The Eagles back with it and the swing, but out of bounds along the far sideline by Bolton. Results in the Packer point. 9-6. Rena Viakuski will serve. Dug up at the net, Botham, and sent across. As Quinn Scari there for Davies gets them the point, gets them the side out. 7-9, they trail by 2. As 5, Carly Dormanen. Dug up, set by Auden and hit across. Glant, Davies trying to save it, they do so, and over on 3. Back to the Packers through a block. Holverson and Davies back with it. Sends it over back to West Fargo. Glant dug up there. Dormanen set from the back row. The swing hits the back wall as Fallon Passanante kill 4. Davies with the point. 8-9, they trail by 1. Dormanen, her first service point. She serves it across again. Peterson with the dig set and the swing. Ellie McIntosh. 10-8. Harper Auden checking back in. She will serve. Finley Grefstrud also checks in as well for West Fargo. Served by Auden across. Set by Botham and the swing. Bolton dug up. And free ball tipped across by Peterson. Back to Davies. The set. Langane. Through a block for the point. As Ava Langane gets her third kill tonight from Botham. 9-10. Quinn Scari to serve. Dug up there, Glant. Set by Auden. The swing blocked at the net, but it goes out of bounds as Maya Glant there on the swing for West Fargo. Gives them a 2-point lead at 11-9. As 10, Maya Glant will serve. Sent across, dug up, the set by Bolton, the swing. That one out of bounds by Langane. And the point back to West Fargo. 12-9. Glanter second service point. She serves it again. As the dig goes right back to West Fargo, they'll set it up. That was McIntosh from the set of Auden for the point. 13-9. Glant to serve it again. Dorman in the dig. The set by Bolton. Thomas blocked at the net. Davies stays with it, and Langane over on 3. Back to West Fargo. Auden with the set. The swing blocked at the net and stays there. Falls to the floor as Davies gets the point. 10-13. Caitlin Krenz to serve. Sent across, dug up, the set by Auden. The swing as Ellie McIntosh gets the kill. 14-10. As McIntosh following the kill, gets to go to the service line. She'll serve. Dorman in. The set by Bolton. The swing, Passanante. Dug up by the Packers. 7, Morris. Davies unable to get it back. Point West Fargo on the swing from Ari Morris, and that will force a timeout from Davies, a timeout from Southview Dental, your dental home. From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. Set number 2, Davies took set number 1, 25-13. The Packers have already outdone that already at 15-10. They lead, trying to even it up at 1 set apiece here tonight. Again, thank you for tuning in tonight on our Southview Dental Care Timeout. Stick around our post-game show. We'll talk with a victorious coach, a victorious player or two, as well as name of our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match. All of that is coming up in our post-game show. But first, we got to decide set number 2 for sure, set number 3, and maybe a set 4 and 5. As McIntosh with the swing, it's misplayed. And it's another point for West Fargo, 16-10. McIntosh back to serve again. Sends it across. Passanante. Bolton back to Passanante. Dug up there. That was McIntosh. The set over to Morris. Dig, but that one goes out of bounds. As Ari Morris with the point. 17-10. McIntosh now 4 service points, all coming in this second set. Passanante the dig, the set, back to Passanante, and this time finds the floor. As actually they'll get a violation before. Nonetheless, it is a Davies point at 11-17. Davies to serve. That was Thole with the serve. Swung across. Morris dug up there. The set by Bolton. The swing and the kill. This time, Passanante gets the kill. 12-17. As Tally Thole gets her first service point. She'll serve it again. Eagles trying to go on a run. Floater serve, dug up via Kuski. The set and over, blocked at the net. Stays with West Fargo. Morris over on 3. Dug up there by the Eagles. Over on 2. That's Bolton, but saved by West Fargo from the back row. Glant. Davies now with it. Passanante on 3. Glant with the dig. Set by Auden. The swing across. Back to Davies. Passanante tipped at the net. Stays with West Fargo, and Morris into the net. And the point stays with Davies, 13-17. They're within 4. Thole back to serve across on the line. 24, Audra Schroeder in for West Fargo on the last rotation. Thal with the serve across again. Glant, Viakuski, and Morris over on 3. Back to Davies. Set by Bolton. Swing by Passanante. Too strong. Out of bounds right in front of Coach Titus for West Fargo. It's a Packer point. 18-13. 5, Ava Halverson back in, as is 3, Liv Auden. Auden will serve. West Fargo, they lead by 5. Auden serve across. Dorman in and sent over by Barth. Out of bounds. 19-13 in favor of West Fargo. Auden, third service point. Second this set, had one in the first. Serve again, this one out of bounds, too strong. Second service error on West Fargo. Side out to Davies. 14-19. As Greta Botham checking in, she will serve. Had that run of 9 service points in set number 1. Hoping to do something similar here in set number 2, but instead she sends it out of bounds. 6 service error for Davies. Point to West Fargo, 20-14, 7, Ari Morris. She'll serve for the Packers. 5 points away from evening it up at a set apiece. Dorman in the dig, the set by Botham, swung across, back to West Fargo. Auden with the set, and it results, goes back to Davies. Passanante, but blocked at the net. That was Ava Halverson with the block, with the point. 21-14. That will force Davies to take their second timeout. A Southview Dental Care, your dental home in Moorhead timeout. Back after this on yourliveevent.com.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Again, Southview Dental Care giving us our timeout, southviewdentalcare.com. Morris back to the service line once again. They lead by 7, 4 points away from even up at a set apiece. Bolton over on 3, back to West Fargo. The set by Auden, the swing through the block for the point, Maya Glant. 22-14. Morris back to serve once again. Second service point. Davies with it, the swing across. Dug up there by West Fargo, and Morris over on 3. Diving dig, Dorman in, set and over on 3. Finding a spot, and the point was Ava Bolton. Davies gets the side out, 15-22 they trail. As Olivia Peterson will check in. Davies to serve. As they'll send it across, the set by Auden, the swing into the net by Halverson. Point back to Davies as Fallon Passanante gets her first service point tonight. She'll serve it again. They trail by 6. Viakuski, Glant, and over by Peterson, back to Davies. Set, Botham punched across, back to West Fargo. Viakuski, Auden, too strong, out of bounds, as that was Halverson on the swing. 17-22. Passanante with the serve again. Sent across, back to Davies. The set pushed across. Bolton too strong. Out of bounds. Point to West Fargo, 23-17. as Viakuski, the libero, will serve for West Fargo. As miscommunication there between Botham and Barth. No one took it. Point to West Fargo. Set point at 24-17. Viakuski back to serve it across again. Dorman in the dig, the set by Botham, the swing by Langen, dug up there by West Fargo. Set by Auden, the swing through the block, Maya Glant. That will be set point. It is 25-17, your final in set number 2 to even it up. At 1 set apiece, we'll go to our first class mortgage between set report. Back and forth first set as no team really able to get much, but West Fargo kind of took a 1-point lead. Before you know it, it's a 2-point lead. It's a 3-point lead. Had a big run at 13-10. Got a side out and 3 service points to make it 17-10. And again, just able to kind of get the arm's length distance and then cruise with that 25-17 victory. Ava Halverson 3 kills tonight, as does Ellie McIntosh and Maya Glant to lead West Fargo. Fallon Pastanante has 5 to lead Davies, with Lauren Barth having 4. That is your between set reports from First Class Mortgage. Locally owned and operated, First Class Mortgage is more than just our company's name. It's the way they do business. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing your existing mortgage, their dedicated team takes the time to understand your financial situation. They provide first-class service, first-class knowledge, and a first-class experience at the lowest rates. For more information, go online to firstclasscorp.com. Set number 3 when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as we're tied at 1 set apiece. As Davies took set number 1, but West Fargo able to answer. Make it 1 set apiece again in the 2 previous matchups. In the 2 previous matchups, West Fargo has taken a set in both of them. So not a surprise there. We'll see if West Fargo can kind of keep the momentum go, get a second set, and then try to at least make it interesting. As 16, Harper Auden will go back to serve for West Fargo to open up set number 3. Doug there, Pasanante, Dorman in, and Thomas over on 3. Doug there, Viakuski, the set by Auden, the swing by McIntosh. Saved by Davies, Thomas over, dug up by West Fargo. Auden, Glant, through a block, Maya Glant. Comes from the set of Harper Auden. West Fargo with the first points. Auden, her second service point, she serves again. Dorman in. And free ball sent across back to West Fargo. The swing, this one too strong, out of bounds by McIntosh. Evens it up, point apiece for Davies. As Caitlin Krenz will check in, she will serve for Davies. Dug up, the set by Auden, and the swing across. Davies with it. The set. Thomas on 3 for the point. Summer Thomas, third kill. 1 in each set. Puts Davies the 2-1 lead. Serve this one too strong, out of bounds by Krenz. That is service error number 7 on Davies. 2-2, Maya Glant to serve. Sends it across, Passanante. Olivia Davidson, second touch and sent across back to West Fargo. McIntosh with the tip. Davies trying to save it. They do so as Davidson over on 3. Back to West Fargo. Set. Grefsrud. Diving dig there. Saved by Davies. Back set over to Thomas. This one too strong. Out of bounds. As give West Fargo the lead once again at 3-2. 3-2. Set and the swing. Passanante through the block for the point. Ascari with from the set evens it up at 3 apiece. As Tally Thole will serve for Davies. Sent across, Auden, and over to Davies with the swing. Passanante, Glant able to get a piece of it. Morris and free ball across by Viakuski. Back to Davies. Davidson and Thomas over on 3. Back to West Fargo. The set by Auden. The swing by McIntosh for the point. West Fargo side out 4-3. As Ellie McIntosh after that, she'll go to the service line. Serve across, dug up, set by Bolton. The swing into the net by Passanante, and the point to West Fargo. Makes it 5-3. McIntosh now with 5 service points. She'll serve again. Sends it across, dug up, Bolton with the back set to Thomas. Summer Thomas sends it into the net, and it's 6-3. McIntosh once again to serve. Jump serve. Dug up, set by Bolton. The swing, and Lauren Barth. Her 5th kill. First one since set number 1. Gets the side out to Davies. 4-6. Davies will serve, trailing by 2. Dug up, Auden, and sent across by Morris. Dig there by Krenz. The set. Passanante with the swing, but it's dug up. Auden with the set and over by Grefsrud. Back to Davies. Passanante. Viakuski gets a piece of it, able to save it. Glant, and then across by Morris. Davies back with it. Botham with the set and the swing from the back row, as that was Krenz. Point to Davies. As Botham back to serve once again. As this one too strong, out of bounds. Service error 8. Seven 5. Ava Holverson checking in, as does Liv Auden. Auden will serve. Cross, dug up, set by Botham, and the swing across by Bolton. West Fargo with it. And Davies all over on 3, back to the Packers. Set by Auden, and the swing across by Morris. Dug up there, Botham with the set, the swing, and this time Lauren Barth with the point. Gives Davies the point again. 6-7 after the side out. Ava Langane will serve. Langane just checks in. It is Passanante with the serve across. West Fargo with it. Over back to Davies. Blocked at the net. Davies stays with it. Nope, we'll get a whistle. And we'll get a lift called on the Eagles. Give the Packers a point. 8-6. Ari Morris, she will serve. Dug up, Botham with the set, the swing. Ava Langane. Fourth kill from the set of Botham. Point to Davies. Side out, 7-8. Carly Dormanen will serve the libero. Across, Viakuski to Glant, blocked at the net, stays with West Fargo, and Glant back over. Diving dig there, able to save. Botham with the serve across, set across, and the point. As Quinn Scari there gets her third kill. Davies ties it up at 8. 8-8. Dorman with the serve across and over. Too strong by Glant along the far sideline in front of the Davies bench. Point to the Eagles. They take their first lead since it was 2-1 at 9-8. Dorman in to serve it across again. Set by Auden. Swing across. Returned right back for the point. As Langane just trying to catch them napping, finds it in a spot along the far boundary. And it's now 10-8. Davies a 2-point lead. Dorman back to serve across again. As Viakuski with the dig, but it goes right back to Davies. The set off the net, Langane, and out of bounds. Point to West Fargo. A much needed side out. 9-10 they trail. Raina Viakuski will serve. Across. Botham, and on 3, Langane back to West Fargo. Auden, and over on 3. Back to Davies, as Thole will send it back. Free ball. As a miscommunication there. Auden with the set. McIntosh just mistimes the jump, and it results in a Davies point. Side out, 11-9. Summer Thomas checking in as Quinn Scari will serve. Peterson, the set by Auden, and the swing across by Holverson. Dug up by Davies from the back row, hit across. Back to West Fargo. McIntosh over on 3. Davies back with it. Langane at the net, stays with West Fargo, and tipped across by Auden back to Davies. As the tip this time, Langane with the point. 12-9. Davies with the serve once again. Auden and sent across for the point. (10-12). Grefsrud checking in as Auden will go back to the service line. 12-10, the Packers trail. Thomas on 2, and then free ball sent across by Bolton back to the Packers. Set by Auden, the tip across McIntosh. Davies able to stay with it, over. As pinballs around, nope, unable to do it as Thole was the one that sent it over. It's a point to Davies. It's 13-10. Caitlin Krenz will check in. She will serve, as does 15, Fallon Passanante. So Krenz will serve, 4 service points and a kill tonight. Sends it across. Peterson at the net, waiting for it was Thole, but Love it to Ansi as she got the net on the way down. So point to West Fargo. 11-13. 10, Maya Glant will serve. Ari Morris checks in for West Fargo. Bolt in the set for Davies and tipped across by Thole. Back to West Fargo. Grefsrud. Davies with it. Passanante over on 3. Viakuski gets a piece of it, but it flies back into the back wall. It's a point for the Eagles. 14-11. As Tally Thole will serve. Into the net, service there. That's number 9 on Davies. Point to West Fargo, 12-14. 9, Ellie McIntosh will serve. Sends it across. Bolton with the set, the swing across, but that's dug up by West Fargo. Auden and over on 3 by Morris. Back to Davies as from the back row, the hit goes into the net by Krenz. A hitting error and a point to West Fargo. They're within 1 at 13-14. McIntosh to serve again. Sends it over. Passanante and a whistle. And we'll get a double contact on the set attempt. Point to West Fargo. We're tied at 14. 14-14 in set 3. McIntosh to serve again. Sends it over, dug up. Bolton with the set, the swing by Barth at the net. It was blocked by the Packers. Stayed at the net. Point to West Fargo. They'll take the lead at 15-14. McIntosh back to serve it across again. Bolton, Passanante, give and go back to West Fargo. Morris for the Packers, blocked at the net. Trying to save it was Glant. It goes out of bounds, hits the floor, and Davies gets the side out, even it up. 15 apiece. As Greta Botham checks in, she will serve. Dug up the set by Auden from the back row. Glant dug up there, Botham, and over on 3 by Passanante. Got a piece of the tape. Kind of caught Morris off by surprise there. And it results in a Davies point. 16-15. Botham now with her 11th service point. Had that run a 9 in set number 1. Dug up, Auden 2, and tried to tip it over was Schroeder. Unable to do so. It hits the tape, falls back to the floor, and it's now 17-15 as that will force a timeout from West Fargo. A Southview Dental Care timeout. 17-15 in favor of Davies. We're all tied at 1 set apiece in set 3. High school volleyball, yourliveevent.com.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. 17-15, Davies leads in set number 3. Greta Botham back to the service line once again. We're all tied at 1 set apiece. West Fargo with it. Morris with the swing. Dorman able to save it, and it stays with Davies. Back set over for the swing. Langane, but dug up by West Fargo. Grefsrud over on 3. Davies back with it. Passanante through the block for the point. Fallon Passanante. 18-15. Run continues. Botham back to serve once again. West Fargo with it. Auden with the set. Morris with the swing on three, but dug up by Davies. Passanante over on three. Dig goes right back. Passanante was waiting for it, but got a piece of the net and just instinctively kind of threw her forearm out there. It's a double hit violation. It's a point back to West Fargo. They get the side out at 16-18. West Fargo trails. As three, Liv Auden will serve. Passanante and trying to then send it over, but unable to do so was Botham. It's a point to West Fargo. 17-18, they trail by one. Auden back to serve across again. And over on three, the free ball by Dormanen back to the Packers. Set by Auden, pushed across by Holverson. Davies back with it, Botham, as it was blocked on the Barth swing attempt. As Schroeder there for West Fargo. Audra Schroeder ties it up for the Packers. 18-18. Auden with her fifth service point. She serves it across again. Krenz attempt by Passanante, and West Fargo will take a 19-18 lead, and that will force another timeout called by Davies. West Fargo takes the lead in set number three, 19-18, all tied up at one set apiece. High school volleyball, yourliveevent.com.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org, or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
Auden stays at the service line. West Fargo takes the lead at 19-18. Pivotal set number three as we're tied one set apiece. As Bolton sends it out of bounds, serve will stay with West Fargo at 20-18. Auden back to serve across again. This time it goes out of bounds. Third service error, one in each set. Side out goes to Davies. 19-20, they trail. Fallon Passanante will serve. Eva Langane checking back in for Davies. As just a free ball sent by Viakuski back to West Fargo. Botham with the set, the swing by Langane for the point. Botham with the set, Langane with the kill, 20-20. All tied up. Set number three. Serve sent across once again. And free ball sent back. Davies with it from the back row. Passanante dug up by West Fargo. Tip. Schroeder stays back with the Packers. And swing by Holverson hit the net. And a point to Davies. They retake the lead at 21-20. Passanante to serve it across again. Pinballs around. Viakuski to Schroeder. It's a point for Davies as it's 22-20 here in set number three, as that forces a timeout. A Southview Dental Care, your dental home timeout. Let's take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard here in Class A. Shanley with an early 2-0 advantage over West Fargo Horace. West Fargo and Davies, of course, we're here 1 set apiece. Out west, Bismarck St. Mary's a 2-0 lead over Bismarck St. Mary's. Minot with the sweep tonight, 3-0 victory against Turtle Mountain. Grand Forks, Red River, and Fargo North are tied at 1 set apiece. Those are all the scores in so far in Class A volleyball across the state of North Dakota. Timeouts from Southview Dental Care in Moorhead. 22-20, Passanante with the serve across. Set by Auden, the big swing by Ava Holverson. Block goes out of bounds. Packers get the point. Side out, 21-22. Olivia Peterson checking in. She will serve for West Fargo. Serve is across. Dorman in a diving dig, but it got too close to the net. Maya Glant was waiting for it, and she gets kill number 5 to even us up at 22 apiece. 22-22. Set 3. Peterson with the serve across again, now with 5. Botham the set, the swing by Langen, but it's dug up by West Fargo. Sent across, but Barth was waiting for it. She tips it down for the point. Point to Davies at 23-22. Carly Dorman and the libero will serve for Davies. Sends it across via Kuski. Auden and sent across by Glant. Back to West Fargo at the net. Trying to save it was Botham. Just got too close to the net. It's a net violation, and we're all tied up at 23. 23-23. Set 3. Viakuski will serve. Set Botham blocked at the net. Davies trying to save it. Can they do so? No, they cannot. As Julia Nybakken was trying for the dig, trying to save it, was unable to do so. As West Fargo takes the point, as they'll end up with set point at 24-23. A timeout called once again from Southview Dental Care, your dental home. We'll keep it here. It's set number 3. It's 24-23. West Fargo with the lead. Davies got the first set, 25-13. West Fargo answers 25-17 in that second set. And now we play in set number 3. Crucial set, trying to take that 2-1 advantage. As West Fargo back-to-back points has given them a 24-23 lead and set point. Timeout from Southview Dental Care in Moorhead. Raina Viakuski will serve it again. 2 service points, wants to get a third. Sends it across, dug up. Botham with the set, the swing for the point. Ava Lengane with the kill, and we're going extras here in set number 3. It's 24-24. Summer Thomas checks back in for Davies. Quinn Scari will serve for Davies. Serves it across, dug up, set by Auden. The swing, McIntosh. Davies able to get the dig, and Lengane over on 3. Back to West Fargo. Glant at the net, and didn't get, nope, they'll get a lift. A lift called on West Fargo. Point goes to Davies. And it's now set point for Davies. Scari gets her first service point. Wants to get that second. West Fargo with it. McIntosh diving dig there. Bolton and sent across by Davies. Back to West Fargo. Blocked at the net. Ava Lengane on the block with the kill and the point. It's 26-24 as Fargo Davies will take set number 3, 26-24. To take a 2-1 advantage. Our first class mortgage between set report. Fun volleyball going back and forth as the largest lead in that set was 3. Most sets taking place in between 1 or 2. We went extras. Set point actually was had by West Fargo at 24-23. But Davies gets a side out. They get back-to-back points, and they get the set 3 victory, 26-24. Leaders here tonight, Ava Lengane has 8 kills. Lauren Barth has 7 for Davies. Fallon Passanante also has 7. For West Fargo, Maya Glant with 6 kills. Ava Holverson has 4. That is your between set report, brought to you by First Class Mortgage. Set number 4 when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Davies with the 2-1 lead. They'll send out Thomas, Barth, Thal, Passanante, Bolton, and Lengain to start our fourth set for West Fargo. 7-16, so that's Morris Auden, Glant, Viakuski, Grefsrud, and McIntosh. So set number 4, Davies leads 2-1. As Quinn Scari will serve. And the free ball sent across. As Summer Thomas with the point. Serve sent across. Set and the swing. Dug up there by Bolton. And free ball sent across. Grefsrud for the point. As Ava Lengain with the point. 2-0. As serve sent across by Glant, and we'll get a whistle. And out of bounds, 3-0, Davies. As Scari sends it across, set, and tipped over by Glant. And Thomas over. Diving dig there by Morris, and miscommunication, and quickly it's 4-0. Davies. Sent across, Auden, and Thomas with the block, able to be saved, and Glant back over to Davies. Set the swing, Lengain, diving dig there by Morris, but unable to save it for the point. Point Davies, it's 5-0. Serve sent across, dug up. Auden and swung across by Glant. And back over by Scari. The set and the swing by Grefsrud. Davies trying to save it. They do so as Dormanen over on 3. Back to West Fargo, tipped across. McIntosh will get a whistle, and we'll get a lift called as Davies called for a lift, and West Fargo gets on the scoreboard. 1-5, they trail. As Maya Glant will serve. Set tipped over by Thomas, back to West Fargo, and return right back. Lane gain over, but they'll call her for a double hit. Point back to West Fargo, 2-5. Davies with it, through a block, and West Fargo does save it. Viakuski over on 3, back to Davies as Lenging with the point. They get the side out. They get the serve once again at 6-2. As Caitlin Krenz will serve. 6-2. As that one hits the top of the tape, falls back down. Service error 10. Point to West Fargo at 3-6. Ellie McIntosh sends it across, dug up, set. As point goes to the Packers. 4-6. Ellie McIntosh back to serve once again. Her 10th service point. Serves across, dug up, the set, and the swing across. We'll get a whistle, and we'll get a double hit called. Point goes to Davies. Scari with the set, Passanante gets the kill. Davies back with it and pushed across. Scari the set, Thomas for the point. Summer Thomas, kill 5. Scari with the point. Fall back to serve again. Set, pushed across. Morris back to Davies. Krenz with the bump and pushed. Passanante for the point. It's now 9-4. 9-4 Davies. Go back to serve across again and sent over by Grefsrud. Krenz with the bump. Passanante this time too strong, out of bounds. 5-9. West Fargo gets the side out. Ava Holverson checking back in, as does 3 Liv Auden. She will serve. Scari and into the net. Barth. Point to West Fargo. 6-9. On and back to serve once again. Sent over. Scari with the second touch and a cross by Krenz on 3. Back to West Fargo. The set. Morris with the swing. Dug up by Krenz. Scari with the set and pushed across by Passanante. Back to West Fargo. Holverson. Davies with it. Passanante once again. Dug up there. The set by Auden and the swing across by Holverson. Back to Fargo Davies. Thomas, as trying to get it there was Glant. It flies back into the back wall. Summer Thomas with the point. 10-6. Greta Botham checking in. She will serve. Over on 3 by Holverson. Davies able to save it, and Passanante will tip it across. Back to West Fargo. Viakuski at the net, and we'll get a whistle. And Holverson sent it into the net. West Fargo touched it once again, resulting in 4 hits and 11-6. Serve back to Davies. Auden and sent across, blocked at the net, stays with West Fargo. Auden with the set, tipped across this time by Morris. Dormanen tried to save it, dove on the floor, was unable to make it, and it's 7-11. Olivia Peterson checking in, she will serve. Serve sent across. Botham and over by Scary. Quinn Scary with her 4th kill tonight. Point to Davies, 12-7. Fallon Passanante to serve. At the net, battle at the net, it's won by Davies. As it got too close for Scary. She'll get the point, 13-7. As the Southview Dental Care, your dental home timeout. Set number 4 when we return, yourliveevent.com.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies, including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Set number 4, it's 13-7 in favor of Davies. They lead 2-1, taking sets 1 25-13 and sets 3 26-24. West Fargo got the second set 25-17. As too strong on the swing results in another Davies point, 14-7. Sanante now with 5 service points. Still with it, Glant dug up there, set by Botham, and the swing across by Langane. Dug up there by West Fargo and across by Glant. Davies back with it. Botham over on 3 for the point. As Lauren Barth gets the kill. 15-7. 15-7. Served by Passanante once again. At the net and point to Davies. Barth and Langane results in the point, 16-7. Passanante at the service line once again. Dug up, set by Auden, and the swing by Glant. Langane able to get a touch. And from the back row, Passanante. Viakuski, the set by Auden, and then the swing dug up by Passanante over on 2. Back to West Fargo. Viakuski and Holverson. 4 hits. Point to Davies. It's 17-7. Passanante still at the service line. Sends it across, dug up, set by Auden. Back set swing by Schroeder. At the net, able to get it across is Davies on 3. Auden to Glant, blocked at the net, stays with West Fargo and tipped across by Holverson. Davies sends it right back. West Fargo back with the volleyball. Peterson from the back row. Passanante and able to save it and tipped across by Scary. Back to West Fargo as Glant sent it into the net. 4 hits. Point Davies, 18-7. And another timeout from Southview Dental Care, your dental home in Moorhead. 18-7 in favor of Fargo Davies. They also lead 2-1. High school volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Keep your job. Job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Fallon Passanante still in the service line from out of our Southview Dental Care. Timeout. 18-17. This run started at 12-7. As West Fargo, Maya Glant getting them back on the scoreboard. 8-18. Julia Nybocking checking in for Davies. As Reina Viakuski will serve for West Fargo. Dorman in the dig, the set, the swing. Through the block for the point. Langane from Botham. 19-8. 19-8. Davies 6 points away. Dorman now with 6 service points. Serves it again. Set by Auden, over, and the point. Ellie McIntosh. Point to West Fargo. 9-19. Finley Gressrud checking in, as does Harper Auden. Auden will serve. Sent over as it goes by Langen, goes right back to West Fargo. Auden, the swing by McIntosh, too strong. Out of bounds, point back to Davies. 20-9. Quinn Scari will serve. Sends it across. Auden with the set, the swing by Glant. Davies trying to save it, and they do so. Lingen over on 3. Pinballs around, and we'll get a whistle. Nope, 4 hits. 4 hits called on Davies. Or 4 hits called on West Fargo, results in a Davies point. Coach Titus wants an explanation. They thought it was 3. And as it stands with the point, that would make it 21-9. So 21-9. Davies 4 points away from the EDC victory. Scari now with 5 service points. She serves it again, sends it over by Glant. Back to Davies at the net, blocked at the net. Stays with Fargo Davies. Dorman in, and Thomas over on 3. Back to West Fargo. The swing for the point. Ellie McIntosh. From Harper Auden set. Point to West Fargo. 10-21 they trail. Maya Glant will serve. Sent across. Set by Scari. The hit across for the point. Ava Lingen with the kill. 22-12. Fallon Passanante in, as is Caitlin Krenz. She will serve. Jump serve, Viakuski with the dig. Auden, and then through the block for the point, Ari Morris. Point to West Fargo, 11-22. Davies at least somewhat content just by exchanging side outs here. They can afford to do that. They lead by 11. Ellie McIntosh will serve. Dug up the set by Scari, and the swing. Auden, and tipped across Morris. Davies able to recover. And Dorman in over on 3, and a little bit of miscommunication there between Auden and Schroeder. Schroeder trying to save it, had to dive for it. It results in a point for Davies. 23-11. Davies 2 points away. They will serve. Tally Thole with the serve across. At the net, Auden trying to save it. Pushed across. Bounces around in. Davies with it. Passanante over on 3. Goes back to Davies. Morris. Passanante with the dig. And at the net, Barth. West Fargo with it. Morris. Passanante. Dig goes right back to West Fargo. Auden with the set. Morris through the block for the point. Ari Morris. Point to West Fargo, 12-23. Liv Auden checking in. She will serve. Also Ava Holverson back in for the Packers. They trail by 11, 12-23. Passanante for the point. Nope, out of bounds. Point goes to West Fargo. Line judge called it in, but then up official said nope, it was out of bounds. So 13-23. Davies with it. Barth over on 3. Morris. Auden trying to save it is West Fargo. They can't. Now it's the point to Davies. 24-13, and now it's set point. 24-13, set point. As Greta Botham checking in, she will serve. 14 service points, a 15th will give them the victory. Into the net, service error, that is 11 on Davies. Point to West Fargo, 14-24 they trail. Olivia Peterson will serve. Serve across and hit over to West Fargo via Kuski. Holverson stays with West Fargo. Glant over, dug up there by Davies. Barth the set, the swing by Passanante is too strong, out of bounds. West Fargo gets the point, keeps possession, and now it's match point number 3 for Davies. Peterson, 6th service point. Sends it across, the set, the swing by Scari, but dug up. Glant over on 3, tipped at the net, it finds the floor, and it's a West Fargo point, 16-24. The Packers at least making it interesting. Peterson now with 7 service points. Serves it across again, dug up, Barth, and hit across, blocked at the net, but out of bounds, and that will be the point. As Quinn Scari with the kill to end the match in style. 25-16, your final here on YourLiveEvent.com. Fargo Davies picks up the victory, 3-1, 25-13, 17-25. 26-24, and 25-16. That is your final here tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around our post-match show when we return. This is high school volleyball on YourLiveEvent.com.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
So Fargo Davies picks up the victory here tonight, 3-1. Picking up the region point here tonight. So Fargo Davies will improve now to 24-2 and 13-2 in EDC play, while West Fargo High falls to 15-11, 8-8 in EDC play here tonight. Again, coming up, both teams in action at home on Thursday. West Fargo will take on Fargo North in their final home game of the season, whereas Davies takes on rival Fargo South. Both those games at 7. First serve roughly about 7 o'clock here tonight, or on Thursday night. Again, yourliveevent.com. Check out all of the upcoming schedules. Just tournament time has started in Minnesota. Tournament time about to get underway for volleyball in North Dakota, and playoffs in both North Dakota and Minnesota as well. Take a break. When we come back, we'll name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and more. This is high school volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. We'll hear from our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, as well as post-game coaches' comments from Stephanie Oliver as well. Just with it being Dig the Cure night, they're going to take some team photos, so that's okay. So we'll just move along here with our final stats here and then have our comments. So we'll start with West Fargo. Olivia Peterson had 7 service points. Raina Viakeski had 2 service points. Liv Auden with 9 service points. Ava Holverson with 4 kills. For West Fargo, Finley Grefstrud had 1 kill. Ari Morris, 2 service points and 4 kills tonight. Ellie McIntosh with 10 service points and 6 kills. Maya Glant, 3 service points and 6 kills. Harper Auden added in 2 service points. At the service line, West Fargo committed 3 service errors. For Fargo Davies, Summer Thomas had 6 kills. Caitlin Krenz had 4 service points and a kill. Greta Botham with 14 service points. Carly Dormanen with 6 service points. Lauren Barth had 9 kills. Tally Thole had 4 service points. Fallon Passanante with 8 service points and 9 kills. Quinn Scari, 5 service points and 5 kills. And Ava Lingen with 1 service point and 13 kills. At the service line, they committed 11 errors tonight. That is your final stats here on yourliveevent.com. Again, we'll take a break, come back with our post-match comments. We'll also take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard. All that coming up when we return on yourliveevent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
RDK is your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag. You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
YourLiveEvent.com. Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game is Quinn Scar here for Fargo Davies, and join us here tonight on our post-match show. And Quinn, first off, congratulations on the victory here tonight.
Thank you.
Just kind of talk about how this game progressed as well. I know you wanted to get that first set, got it as well. West Fargo made you earn it, took a set from you, but able to come in sets 3 and 4 to pick up the win.
Yeah, I think our scrappiness just picked up throughout the game, and as the game went on, our setter-hitter connection got better, so we were able to get them out of system and just be more aggressive on our side.
Yeah, just kind of talk about how that kind of connection is with you and some of your teammates as well here, right, as a hitter, right? You kind of need those good sets, and really the setters for you tonight able to kind of come through for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotten better throughout the season, and everyone on our team, just like our passers, help me as a setter to get a good set for our hitters, and we all just work really well together to do good.
Yeah, kind of talk about that with that. You mentioned kind of throughout the season here, as now we've hit the end part of October. Just kind of talk about the improvements you've really seen from yourself and then your teammates throughout the first 2 months of the season.
Yeah, I feel like our confidence just individually has picked up, and our trust within each other. I feel like with that, we've just been able to be more aggressive and just pull out some good wins.
Yeah, some definitely great wins here. Just talk about that. How great is it that you've picked up a lot of these wins and kind of the momentum is still going here as only, 7 games left of the regular season?
I mean, obviously, getting big wins like this and Cheyenne, those really just carry on into practices and into other games, which just help each of us improve individually and just as a team also.
All right. Well, Quinn, congratulations on the victory tonight. Thanks so much for joining us here. Good luck the rest of the year. Quinn Scar joined us, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match. Life takes Enbridge. Energy for life. Online, enbridge.com. When we come back, Stephanie Oliver, the coach, joining us on YourLiveEvent.com.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. It's time for our post-match coaches' comments. That, once again, brought to you by the DJ Coulter Agency here in Fargo. As we're joined by Stephanie Oliver, head coach for Fargo Davies. And, Coach, first thing, not really a question, but just congratulations on the victory here tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, it was a tough win. It was a good win. And like I said before, we can't overlook any teams. That's anybody's night, so.
Yeah, kind of talk about that here. Set number 1, I know, obviously got off to that strong start, had that big run in there in the early middle of the set and kind of able to keep them arm's length. Got set number 1, but then give credit to West Fargo. They answered, they regrouped, got a set from you in set number 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think we came out strong. I think we came out hot. And for sure, I knew that West Fargo wasn't going to kind of make it easy for us either. They have good serving. Which got us out of service a little bit, got us off our hitting. We had a lot of hitting errors that second set. So honestly, they did a great job and put a good game against us on game 2. And in game 3, it was a battle. And then I think we just took it home game 4. Like we finally fine-tuned things and put everything together, and we had better passing. our hits were better on that fourth set, so it definitely showed the score at the end.
Yeah, definitely. Set number 3 kind of showing a little bit of resilience there from your team. Had to fend off a set point at 24-23. Got the side out, got back-to-back wins as well. As that kind of was the momentum there, as then able to kind of ride that through set number 4 to pick up the victory.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like I said, I think coming into set 3, we knew we were going to battle, and we had to finish strong at the end. And definitely, I mean, point for point, everybody gets a little nervous. And I think once we stay aggressive, we finish the set, and that was what we did. We were staying aggressive, and we finished the set, and we just took that momentum into the fourth set.
Yeah, let's just kind of talk about a little bit throughout the season now. 24-3, right as you hit the end part of October. What kind of you been seeing over the last couple months of volleyball from your girls so far?
I think the biggest thing is we're determined. Every day when we show up to practice, we want to get better. We want to keep on fine-tuning things and making sure everything it is into something of perfection. We want to pass well. We always want to be on with our setters and our hitter connection, and that shows in practice. We come in and we practice hard and we play hard. So that's what really shows. And at the end of the season, when we're going into regionals, it's going to be that peaking moment that we're looking for, hopefully in peaking into regionals and hopefully peaking into states. So
yeah, absolutely. You mentioned that you really want to do peak at the right time, because obviously you want to get wins now, but really it comes down to 3, maybe 4 days in the early part of November to really kind of define your season.
Absolutely. Yeah, the end of the season is going to be a battle. We have some tough matches still coming up, and again, we can't overlook teams. Anything can happen. Volleyball is a roller coaster of a game, so anything can happen at any given day. We just got to make sure that we're always consistent and we're always on.
Yeah, you talk about that. A lot of tough teams, right? In the EDC, we kind of mentioned in the pregame show, you have to be there every single night, right? Every Tuesday, every Thursday night, because a lot of parity in this region, a lot of really good teams, and if you're not on it on a night, it doesn't matter where they are in the standings. They'll give you a tough game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Anybody can put up a good ball at any given night. So it just depends on what team is on.
Yeah, absolutely. As you mentioned that, you mentioned it there, upcoming part of the season, right? 7 games left this well. Talk about kind of what you want to see from your girls as you continue on the last couple weeks of the regular season.
Yeah, I think biggest thing is we just keep building game after game. We take feedback from the game, what we did wrong, and then we kind of correct that in practices, and then we really fine tune it throughout the practices, and then when we get into the next game, we get better each time. So the biggest thing is just for us is just keeping progression. I always want to see a big progression, not just a roller coaster progression.
You mentioned that next game, and you're back on the court on Thursday night, back in the friendly confines of Davies as you take on one of your Metro rivals here in Fargo South.
Yep. We'll be taking on South, and again, it's another team that we can't overlook. It's anybody's night, and again, we just have to make sure that we're on our A game. So,
absolutely. Well, Stephanie, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on the victory here, and we'll talk to you as the season moves along.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, Stephanie Oliver joining us here, yourliveevent.com. Our pre-match coaches' comments. We'll wrap it up when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ. 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as we'll take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard in Class A volleyball. Dickinson gets the sweep victory tonight, 3-0 over Minot North. Shanley currently leads 2-1 against West Fargo Horace. That game is underway. Grand Forks Central picks up the victory at Wahpeton 3-1. Minot the straight set victory against Turtle Mountain 3-0. Grand Forks Red River takes the victory against Fargo North 3-1. Currently, Bismarck Legacy leads Mandan 2-1 as they're just getting started in set number 4. West Fargo Cheyenne leads Fargo South 2-1. Bismarck Century picks up the Queen Sleep victory over St. Mary's 3-0. Devils Lake, Valley City, Jamestown, Bismarck, Williston, Watford City. No updates from there so far here tonight. That'll do it for us here from West Fargo High School. Again, Fargo Davies picks up the victory here tonight. Thank you to all the sponsors that you saw and heard throughout this broadcast. Of course, whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. Davies with the 3-1 victory, 25-13, 17-25, 26-24, and 25-16. Again, thank you for tuning in. I'm Radar saying have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for listening and watching High School Volleyball on YourLiveEvent.com.